How did you make how are you making an adjustment from amateurs to pro? Any changes any things that were challenges?
Yeah,
an adjustment.
Lots of changes. I mean, lots of changes we've been making. Just a lot of sitting down on my punches and taking it to people more, taking it to the guys more. In amateurs, there was a lot of, we was doing a lot of boxing and moving and outscoring people, but now we working on turning our punches over, getting back to the basics, really sharpening up the basics and adding new stuff in our repertoire, just learning up in the sparring, learning from different people, and just getting different looks.
Any difference in the pacing?
The pacing, I want to say it's different, but not too different because it's only 4 rounds still. But hopefully, hopefully in 6 and 8 rounds, I'll learn how to pace and do certain stuff on instant and timing it perfectly. Because I mean, sometimes fighters will throw lots of combinations in the first round, I don't have nothing left for the 3rd and 4th round. So hopefully, I know when to open up and when not to. So that's just something to learn as I go on.
When you left the amateurs, were they still using headgear, or
nah,
it was after they stopped using it?
I fought like 25, over 23 fights with no headgear, and I was only 17 when I fought with no headgear. So I mean, I'm kind of used to no headgear, but the pros, I keep hearing the gloves are small. I still never really felt a good shot in the pros yet. I mean, it kind of feel like you street fighting though from when I got hit. So I mean, it is a difference, but it's just still, you gotta be smart in boxing. One shot can change it all.
So do you feel any difference? Let me ask this the other way. Do you think headgear is protective?
Yeah, definitely from headbutts, from headbutts, mostly headbutts. That's the main important thing, and lots. I mean, protective. I mean, you getting all them hits to the head is taking off the impact. So I don't think it's cool for a kid 17 years old, fresh out fighting kids 15, 16 to go in to fight a men that could be 38 years old at the high level too, with no headgear. Because when I was 17, only tournaments you could fight in was to get ready for the Olympic trials, and all USA boxing tournaments with no headgear. And when you fight in big tournaments and nationals, or every day you find a nationally ranked boxer. So every fight is, and you fight 5 times in 1 week. I fought 6 times in 1 week with no headgear, and that's punishment being built up. I don't think it's cool. I think headgear protects a lot of people.
What are your thoughts, Coach?
Yeah, I think headgear protects a lot of people. I mean, you still can get knocked out with a headgear on your head, but I think that it does absorb some of the impact. You know what I'm saying? I think it absorbs because of the way that it's made, you know, and you know they're trying to be more protective with the headgear by making different type of headgears with the bars and so forth and so on. But as far as young teenagers fighting without headgear in their amateur days, I think that can cause a problem. You know, you get suckers. I mean, all they gotta do is get hit in the back of the head. You know, rabbit punch, and that could ruin their career for the rest of their life. So I don't understand why they changed it, you know, for it to be with no headgear, and that's something that they really should look at. You know, they really should look at. I mean, why damage a kid before, you know, he becomes a pro, or before he gets the opportunity to live out his dream, so to speak, as a professional fighter or as an Olympian or gold medalist for that matter. So I mean, it has its do's and its don'ts.